My mic is working. I am here. I'm alive and well, but I'm more I'm more looking forward to slip ups happen, y'all. I'm more looking forward to getting started on Red Dead Redemption. It is pretty hot today, so I am trying to like manage this whole like streaming while wearing my hijab and like being fully clothed and everything. It might be a little bit harder today in comparison to most days. Sorry for moving my camera. I gotta let my mic out a little bit. Boom. Now you guys could probably hear me a little bit better. I'm also gonna I'm wearing a Model hijab today, and likewise to most days when I wear it. Whoa, I literally just I literally just started. Thanks for hopping in here already. Um, you're early. You get to see what it's like when I'm setting up and everything. Typically, hey, Kenobi. Uh, I don't know what to call you. I don't know if I should call you Pan. Let me know if I should call you Pan. Hey Kenobi, hey Pan. Okay, you guys are early, so you guys get to see me starting up. Typically, if I were to start up my stream and everything, I would do like the, all of this. I'm good. Alhamdulillah. I'm good. How are you? Let me open up my Steam and then get the game started. Whoa. Whoa, thank you for the follow, McDoodle. I literally just started streaming like 4 seconds ago. Hold on, you guys are already so quick. Welcome in, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Regi. I do tech content online. I actually have a TikTok that's been popping off, y'all. Like, I'm at 250,000 views already. I didn't know how this is gonna happen or even like if it was gonna happen. But we'll take it. But I do tech content, I do gaming. I'm a little nerdy. So I wish I could do reactionary content, but I am not the funnest in that way, but I want to do reviews and stuff, so. You popped up on my FYP. Thank you. I am glad. Yo, it's so crazy, guys. Like, I've been posting content for the last like year and a half, more so the last year, like last April. My first ever video on TikTok was 2023 of April 25th, so 2 years ago. I did a day in the life of being an IBM intern. And then after that, I kind of got busy with school. I graduated, or I finished school, wrote my last exam last year in April, like third, fourth week, and I didn't have a job. So I got into repairing tech and fixing tech, and then I got into content creation for tech. And then here we are, where I posted this TikTok, and all of a sudden it's going crazy on TikTok, and a lot of people are finding me. Thank you. Thank you for finding me. I'm glad that you like my setup. If you have any questions tech related, I'm here to help. Like, if you have any if you want recommendations, advice, cable management, like, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to chill. I did a dual degree. So in my university, we could go for 2 degrees in a 5-year program. And I did 1 degree in software engineering and the other one in business administration. So I got an honors in like project management, marketing, and all that stuff. This is my TikTok video if you guys want to check it out. It's about cable management. But I'm trying to do like stuff that you guys would like. It's just hard to, because I get up in my head about it, right? It's hard for me to figure out what like the audience would want. Okay. Thank you, girl. That's amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so surprised that I popped up on your FYP. Guys, like, I hope you understand this is probably I should probably count, but I feel like I've posted at least, let's see, let me do a little count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 times 12 is 96. 8 times 12. Yeah, I posted 96 videos, and from those 96, I'm pretty sure that my 92nd video or 91st video went viral, I guess. So it takes posting, or like, yeah, it takes posting almost 100 times for your first video to go viral, I guess. So take that for what you will. If you guys are interested in content creation, you always got to start somewhere. I know a lot of people feel cringe. I still feel cringe, but I do it anyways. It was your cable management video. My cable management in the dumpster. Hey, to be fair, mine was not that great. I will out myself. Let me find a photo of my earlier setups. Okay, let me pull this up real quick. How far deep do I want to go? Why don't I pull up like one of my earliest setups, okay? Yeah, this is like 2017, 2018. Here, yeah. You guys see that? Hold on. I'll zoom in even further for you guys. You guys see that? I had a glass table like too. Like there's not much you could hide there. It wasn't up until I moved back from my internship in 2023. So of September of 2023 or August, that's when I did it for the first time. And then I upgraded my desk, like the top, my tabletop. I went from an IKEA one to like an actual wooden one last year, last July. And then here we are now. I just upgraded my audio interface, so it's especially in this right now. My cable management is so bad at the moment. Hey, welcome to my chat. Welcome to my chat. Is it Azzy? Is that how you pronounce your name? Just want to make sure. Just want to double check. Also, so random, but your skin is glowing. Wait, actually, hold on. Guys. Wait, I hope it is. I really hope it is. Inshallah, we'll all be where you are. Yeah, like I'm telling you, I had my first setup, like makeshift setup, you know, handing me down from like older siblings. I had my first setup when I was like 16, 17. And it took 7-8 years to get here. So keep in mind, like, I've always wanted a good setup. Like, I was pretty broke throughout university, paying for school and stuff. So once I finished, I told myself that my gift to me would be like taking care of my setup and everything and having that dream setup. So that's where I'm at right now. But it's truly is attainable. And I am the queen of not wanting to spend money. So if you are on a budget or want to make it work, just message. Like, just send messages in this chat. Yes, my name is Azzy. Okay. Yeah, just send messages into this chat and like we can work together and figure something out because there's nothing more that I'd want. My main philosophy and my main principle, and I told a couple of the other girlies who stream this, I just want to help people. I just want my life to be of purpose. So whether that's like in tech content, giving people advice and helping them that way, or in the gaming world, if it's other hijabi streamers and like, you know, promoting them and getting them out there because marketing is kind of my thing. Or even just helping people like through my Twitch, raising money like for Palestine, like we did during Ramadan. I also feel like my family doesn't fully get like the whole Twitch streaming thing. So when I'm able to show them the good that can come from it, it kind of starts swaying their mind that like, you know, Gen Z or 21st century stuff does have value. So yeah, guys, free Palestine all the way. If you're not about freeing Palestine, we may have issues here. I'm unapologetic about it. Okay, I'm gonna change my tags. Valorant, okay, Muslim, hijabi, Canadian, cozy vibes, chill, tech, English. What else? What other? Since my parents, they don't really understand why I stream. Yeah, they just think like I guess in my head, or what I think is in their head is like cam girls, which I don't think that's like, it's very different, you know, especially in a day and age where social media is like everywhere. It's the way you do marketing. It's the way people, before it was word of mouth, you know. So you kind of have to be on top of this stuff. I started streaming 3 years ago. I haven't been consistent at it just because I've been in school with a dual degree and like working part-time to put myself through school. But I've been more consistent over these last couple of months. Here, I'm gonna get my RDR to show Steam, and then I have my subs, my charity, alerts, Steam game. Yeah, let's switch this over to Red Dead. Perfect. And then capture audio beta. Perfect. I'm pretty sure if I need to do this to Steam. Why don't I see it though? Okay, just bear with me one sec. Okay, let's switch over and see if that works. Okay, so this is my Steam. Cool. Nice. I'll be sure to come back. Always looking for more girls. Of course, I also have a Discord server if you want to meet a bunch of other girlies. I know a bunch of other girlies who stream. Also, Azzy, I need to check you out. I didn't know that you stream. I will check your stuff. I know you joined my Discord at some point. I've been caught up with work and everything, so I'm just not in it lately. But yes, feel free to reach out to me. Like, if you guys just want to chat and chill with me, like, I'm, for the most part, when I'm not busy, I'd love to talk to people and like get to know them. Yeah, I'll verify you once I'm done stream, but feel free to join in. There's a bunch of other hijabi girls who stream in there, gamer girls. And yeah, connect with them, make friendships, and have friends. That's all what I'm about. I just realized though, I opened up RDR without doing it on my controller. So let's go back and do that. Let's close this. Big picture mode. That's what I need to do. Yep. Why is this not working? Okay. There we go. It's okay. I don't really stream as much as I used to because of my baby. Wait, you have a baby? Wait, congrats. Congrats on having a kid. Like, my sister-in-law has a, like, I have a nephew, so, like, I definitely understand the amount of energy and time it goes into raising. It definitely takes a village. Hijabi content creators supporting each other. Love to see it. For sure. That's like literally my purpose. I think there's no other way to live life than to have a community of people supporting you and backing you. I think especially like when we all have parents who are little like what is this, you know? So you need other people for that. And plus being a girl who games, like if you know what it's like, and every girl can speak to at least one sexist encounter that she's had, right? The best we can do is just be there for one another and help each other out. So yeah, I get sappy a lot. He's a little one. He's turning 8 months. Ah, so cute. Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. Allah Mubarak. I don't love most kids, but I love my nephew. Okay, boom. Gonna lurk, but it was nice to meet you. Of course, and thank you for lurking. Like, if you got to drop anytime, like, I totally understand. Anyone who drops by, even if it's for a minute and saying hi, I appreciate all the support. So thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I do think I'm gonna need to... I'm going to need to fix the settings in here. Why is my controller not working? That's not what I want. Settings Z. Okay. Controls. Can I not play this game with the controller? Like, I literally bought... Okay, there we go. Perfect. Invert look. It's still not working. Like, it's not connecting. I don't know if I have to connect it via cable. I might just do that instead. I have it wireless right now. Okay, guys, let's try this out. Okay. Boom. It might need to be connected with a cable. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. So my Steam is definitely opened up like this. This is the tech stuff that people don't walk you through and you gotta figure out live on stream. Yeah, let's quit and then let's start this up again. Okay, that's done, and then we'll have our Steam. Let me also close Steam. Let's just start everything over again. Close that. I also got these new RGB lights behind my monitor that are like 4D screen mirroring. So everything I see on the screen, like the story, is going to be reflected like off my glasses. You'll see them. Salam Ran, Salam United. Welcome. Why did I say Salam? Oh my God, like I'm out here talking. Salam. How's it going? I hope you guys are doing well. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this again. Okay. Big screen mode. Salam, howdy partner. Yeah, exactly. I think I'm just getting into the vibe of Red Dead right now. I think that's what's happening. Magnifier tool, the game has small text. Okay, cool. Launch it. It's saying it's gonna launch with my Steam, so this should work. I don't know why it won't work. Like, thank you guys for all the support. I feel like I was looking back on like my streaming career ever since I got back into streaming in November from now. Like, I was at 180. I'm already at like almost 320 right now, which is like close to double where I was at. And like, no one owes me anything, you know? Like, no one owes me their time. No one owes me like subs. No one owes, but still people like take time out of their day or money out of their pocket or whatever it is to do. And I'm just like that's crazy to me, man. That's, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta sit with it and like take it in. Okay, Steam audio. So Red Dead. I can't hear anything either, so I think that should be the same for both. I relaunched with my controller and I'm still not able to use my controller, so if anyone has any suggestions, let me know. Okay, let me story. Maybe once I start it. Let's also go to settings. Like, do I have to enable it? I don't want to use mouse and keyboard for this game. You're kidding. Controls. You know, first and foremost, before controls, let's go to display. I need to make it so that it's good for you guys. I'm on ultra wide, which is why it looks like this. I see more than you. So I'm going to go down and where's the sizing? Yo, I'm actually so confused. Hold on. Controls, camera, graphics. Okay, maybe it's under graphics. Okay, yeah, let's switch this to... Apply changes. Perfect. That's not what I wanted. Can I do... Yeah, maybe that's better. Perfect. And I will have to move this over. That is the one thing I'll say. Everyone asks me if I should, like, if I recommend them getting an ultra wide, and I really do for everything. I think it's like the best thing you can do, even gaming. But streaming is hard because you will have to readjust, which is not bad. I mean, I don't think anyone minds, and no one considers it super unprofessional either. Just is what it is, you know. Okay, let's back out of here. Controls. I want to play on controller. Guys. Do I gotta enable it? Anyone know? Inverted look, vibration, cycle camera, lock on mode, aim, assist, strength. First person, accessibility. Okay, I think I just have to start and then maybe it'll work once I'm in. I also cannot hear a damn thing. Oh, I know why. That's why. Boom, problem solved. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go into story. Worst case, I can just use my mouse and keyboard until I figure out why. I'm not gonna stop the game just because I can't. Oh, and you guys are probably hearing double the audio, so let me also switch that for you guys. Steam game, Steam audio. Okay. There we go. All right, we're getting started. I will say, let me turn off my nano leafs in front of my face, or actually lower the brightness. Boom. Yeah. I was a little too bright. A little too bright earlier. While we're in the intro, I will pay attention. I'm just gonna quickly check. Controller for Red Dead 2 Steam not working. So I have a RDR2 on PC and I tried to play PS5 controller, doesn't work. This game only has native PS4 Xbox control support. Unlike Xbox controllers, games don't automatically... Oh, I fixed this issue on my PC. A few gangs still roam. Okay. I looked at my device manager and realized there was no controller driver. Interesting. I also don't know what that noise is. Is it in my game? I think it's in my game. I have an Xbox controller, so worst case I can use that. But guys, we're getting started. This is Red Dead Redemption 2. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to my chat. We better start. My door is open, so I'm pretty sure my mom like, what the freak is going on in there? I will grab, for the time being, my second controller.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Abigail, okay. See, we gotta start.
I sent him up ahead.
Stop.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
I got this controller. It's my Elite Series one. I fixed it. Got it for $30 and I fixed it. And then I got this for my birthday last year. Nice little pink one.
Any luck?
Nice little pink one.
I found a place
I'm really
where
trying.
we can get some shelter.
Oh, I'm gonna cringe so hard watching this vlog.
Rest, Willie. You know.
You wanna see the pink one again? Yeah. Really pretty. I customized it, everything from the Xbox Design Lab, so it's like pearlescent pink.
Come on.
It's got a white back and metallic. Yeah. It is really hot today. It's around 75 Fahrenheit, 25 Celsius. And I can feel the dryness. I can feel the dryness. Chapter 1, the bolter, the polter, the bolt, the coulter. God damn. Gosh darn it, can't read cursive. English, yeah.
Bring him in here.
Am I not tabbed in? Let me tab bacon.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Everybody run,
Davy's
everybody
dead.
run.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
First of all, you're gonna stay
Sorry,
here,
coughed in the mic.
and you were gonna get yourself warm.
What else?
I
Let me
sent
close the score.
John and Mike are
Chrome.
scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this,
Scored my changes.
just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Davy,
Baby do.
Jenny,
Jan.
Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know.
Yeah, you but they did.
But we lost some folks.
Are people getting
Now,
sick? Is it a sickness
if I
like the
Throw myself
zombie apocalypse, but
ground,
instead
in
the
their stead, do it.
plague,
gladly.
the bubonic plague?
But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food.
Gonna ride out into the
Everybody-
sunset.
We're safe now.
Imran
There ain't
Sarwar. Wow.
nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before.
I believe I gotta put the
Mr.
temps
Pearson,
down, or I gotta set the
Grimshaw,
settings because
I need you to
my
turn this
PC
place
sounds
into a camp.
the
may be here for a few
O'Driscoll
days.
plague. Whoa.
Now, all of you,
Probably
All of you.
one of the best stories, if not the best. Okay, okay.
get yourselves warm.
Okay.
Stay strong.
Yeah, you bud.
Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
Yeah.
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
Okay, I gotta check if this controller works now.
Get indoors, son.
That's working.
We need you strong.
Use W. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit escape real quick. Man. Okay. PlayStation controller is not controlling. Let's try the Xbox. Am I gonna play my first game with an Xbox controller? Whoa. Oh, this is working. Okay, we'll just go with this.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close, and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Okay, it's giving
2
Last of
days or
Us
more like this now.
winter fall
Oh,
season.
It has to blow over soon.
I'm on my horse. I'm walking around with my little horsey. It's me and my little horse. Giddy, 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 giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Giddy, 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 giddy. Whoa, whoa,
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
bruh. Use R, right back, right back, right back. Which one's right back? RB? RB. RB. Okay. This controller has haptic feedback adjustments. You can set it like so that the triggers go like all the way or not all the way.
Don't want to lose you.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Let me Davey do.
Last one, Arthur.
The last Davey do.
No more. We need to get those people warm.
I don't have my
and
case
fed.
on my phone, but I gotta
At least
prop
we
my
don't
phone up for
need
the
to worry about
chat.
Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more
There we go.
days. We'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
Okay.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
LT. What about the money?
And what about the money?
What
Please
about the
tell me
money?
You at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there?
Who dat?
Micah.
Michael.
Gentlemen,
Who's
Found
Micah?
anything?
He's one of us.
so.
One of us.
Homestead
One
down
of
there.
us.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
You didn't make it.
Damn,
Nor
Davey
did
didn't make
little
it.
Jenny.
Little
Too
Genie.
bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is. Or
I'll be lurking. Just watch.
was. And Mac,
I'll be
Sean,
lurking.
we don't
The
know.
washing just finished.
well,
Oh, okay.
Business.
Summer brain. Thank you. Again, don't feel like you have to stay. I know everyone has lives and like everyone's time is money and like time is precious. So I appreciate if you're stopping by, even if it's for 2 seconds. But do have fun lurking. I'll try not to be too annoying.
Storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
Like my perfect version or understanding of what I'd want in a streamer, like someone I'd want to watch, is someone I could put on my TV and just keep working.
Mac and Sean are
That's what I used to do with
still
PewDiePie.
somewhere, too. Move
It was
on,
fun.
Arthur.
I got through most of
Cover
school
the
doing
rest.
that. Double tap while pushing to formation. Okay, left trigger. You run into anybody else? Whoa.
Out. You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this.
Imagine
storm.
just being in the storm with just a candle, like, or like a little lantern flame thing. That's crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lamps.
Hello? Hello? Oh, whoa.
Best you two lie low on this.
The way I thought he was gonna fall off the hill. I want to say so much right now, but I don't want to spoil. All good. No spoilers, guys. We'll get my live reactions. I'm pretty sure it's like watching The Last of Us, someone else play or watching you like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm about to get shot up, am I not?
Let's hitch up here.
Mike is about to put us into a little booby trap thing, and then we're just gonna get blown up right now. I stutter sometimes when I talk. Okay.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Nah, something sus. Dutch is gonna get shot here, and Mike is leading us into a trap.
Sounds like quite the party.
My Last of Us instincts are going off.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
On the left here. Right back.
Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
I'm taking cover. They're getting shot here.
Hello?
Shut up,
Excuse me.
Oh, well,
This guy's voice is
hello,
dead.
friend.
What a dead little voice.
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Hello.
Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem.
The bodies?
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes
Yeah.
on Dutch.
please.
Wait. I didn't mean to get up. Wait. Hold on. Left back. Okay. Wow, the auto aiming on this is crazy. Is one tap just like that? Okay.
That's how you want to do it?
We good? All right. You sons of bitches!
That's not him. Oh, it's him.
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
Who am I running after? Oh, is it that way? Oh, my bad. I let him out of my sight. Between getting used to the PlayStation and the Xbox and the... Ooh, nasty shot, guys. That was a nasty shot for me.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Arthur, whoops, I'm Arthur, guys. My name is Arthur, right? Every day when you're walking down the whoa.
Turn the place upside down.
I just flipped that guy's body.
As many supplies as you can.
Okay,
Need the
hold
essentials. Food,
X near the items, pick them up while searching the house. Okay, canned fruit, baked beans, canned peaches.
you should eat something.
I'm a Canadian, I'm trying to do an accent. Canned peaches. Hey Kali, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing? Were you able to fix your OBS, by the way? I didn't check Discord. But yeah, it's definitely one of the update versions, so I can help you go to a lower version or a higher version where it doesn't have the issue. But I will make it a priority if it's not fixed. I want to get that fixed for you so you can stream again. I was helping some girl use OBS, but I know this specific version, like I updated like what, 3 weeks ago? Not 3 weeks ago. I updated like 2 months ago OBS and like my Valorant Crash
There's a big
2.
price on Colm
Ew.
O'Driscoll's head.
Examine.
Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Examine.
One Colm dead.
Pick it up.
About the only
Oh,
thing me
there we
and
go.
Uncle Sam
Examine.
agree on.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. Some
Damn.
point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
My satchel? My satchel. I'm my raised satchel. Slightly restores health core and stamina core and greatly... Oh, horse core. Slightly restores health. Biscuits. He's obsessed with these other. I don't know, man. It just comes down my mouth sometimes. Can't be helped. Okay, let me eat this. I'm gonna eat this one. I'm actually not good at accents. I wish I could do a British accent. I cannot speak in a British
Maybe move the
accent.
women and Jack
I
down
try
here.
very hard. I can't do it.
We'll
It's
see
like
how they are
I don't.
when we get back.
You gotta do it. You know, you gotta be in it for a bit.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep
Kylie
looking.
has a good one. You guys should ask her. She got the dopest British accent. Can I have a sip of this water?
When you're done.
Can you please hand me some of that water? My water bottle. I'm trying so hard. That's not how they sound. I'm so bad. This sounds so bad.
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's
Barn.
anything in that barn.
Now barn.
You search the cabin, see what we missed.
Binky Barnes. They literally took names out of Arthur out of here. Arthur Barnes. Investigate the barn. Open the barn door. Barn. Damn, I just got jumped. I had a feeling.
Bastard shot my
Okay, B.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
I gotta beat him up. I gotta fully beat him up.
Sneaky little bastard.
Ew, there's poop on the ground.
Kill him?
No,
Left
not
trigger.
yet. Find
Grab
out what they're
the-
doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Okay, let me ask him a question.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
More questions?
What are you bastards doing?
Should I beat him up?
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train.
I don't know if I should beat him up.
No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
I don't know anything else.
We're sparing him.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
That I will tell you, there's being a good guy with good honor, the bad guy with bad honor. Yeah. You want to be good-hearted or cold? I don't know, man. It depends on the situation. I'm not aiming to be one way or the other. I think in this, pick up your gun. Okay. Yeah, I'm not aiming to wash myself with one paintbrush this early on in the game. I gotta figure out what's going on. Left back. Pick up my hat. It's in the poop. It's in the poop. Poop. Calm the horsey? What if I just leave? I'm gonna get hit in the face.
It's all right, boy.
Didn't pay it. Lead. Why am I stealing? But we already had 3 horses. The hitching post. Are we gonna eat the horse?
you let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Gotta hitch him.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, the knife out in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Bro, what is...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Whoa, whoa. Someone getting knifed.
Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
So you don't want to leave the horse to die and abandon it?
Quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now.
Damn, there used to be good guys back in the olden days too.
You come with us.
I thought they would be all would be ruffians.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Oh, we bad member
It's
we ain't them.
okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler. Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Mrs. He...
Give him a
my
husband.
husband.
Wait, what? Oh, that guy. The guy outside was her husband. Nar. Nar.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Nar.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us
I do gotta
to
praise. It is Maghrib, so
We found
I'll
some
do a
of
little
them
bit more
there.
and take a quick, like,
There is
3-4 minute break,
more
and then I'll be right
about,
back.
Apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Guys, there's nothing like R-rated in this game, right? Because like I might have to forward the scenes. I might have to keep forwarding the scenes. I hate Micah. He sounds annoying. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Enter pursued by a
Ain't
memory.
been seen in days. Weather ain't right up.
No.
He's strong.
Okay, let's get
and
through
he's
this
smart.
cutscene.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Get through this cutscene and we can go from there.
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as
On the
dull
gore?
as
Okay,
rocks
R-rated
and as
and
dull as
violence? Okay.
rusted iron, but that ain't
Yeah,
changing
okay, it's not
because
GTA
he got
5.
caught in some
That's good.
snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, we're missing somebody. We are missing somebody. There we go.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
Yeah, I might go to take a quick pre-break here. Once
recently.
it ends the this there's so many cutscenes, man. I guess it really is like a movie that I'm buying,
Come on then.
right? Okay. Okay, give me like 3 minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta do my little purger thing. Hold on, I gotta put it up on here. Hold on, where's my studio mode? How to put my PS5. BRB Prey, right? Yeah, let me copy that, bring that over to Steam. Okay, studio mode. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how noticeable that is, but it's up there on the screen. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I'm also going to quickly grab some snackies. I'm gonna put it on this side though. I've learned. Sorry, I'm not even gonna do it yet. I've learned with my PC. Whoa. You up? There we go. With my PC, because of how hot it gets, and I need to turn on the quality. Speaking of how hot it gets, it will burn or melt just about anything close by. So for that reason, don't like putting my water, which I should also put on this side. None of my food stuff should be on this side. Unless one of the Alexa viewers. I mean, I have to head to from baby woke up. Okay. Do take care of yourself and the baby. Like, again, I appreciate all the time or anytime if you drop by or anything, but you come first. Make sure you take care of yourself. Settings, display, graphics, right? Let's. I think that's fine. I don't really know if it's going to be that noticeable. Quality preset level. Okay, I think that's good. I will say it is quite bright in my room still. So I'm going to turn off my PC lights. Let's do that. I get a little wary nowadays about my window being up. I'll tell you guys why in a second. I should probably do this on the BRB mode instead of just doing this like fully open. But it's okay. This is part of the stream. It's part of the entertainment you guys get. You guys get to see the real, raw me. Okay. We had someone break into our cars the other, like 2 weeks ago, so I'm just like, don't want people looking in my house. Okay.
Here's some
I'm
tracks
back.
leading to the river.
Javier.
Ah, whoa.
Yeah. So for that reason,
See, they continue up that way.
I like to be a little cautious nowadays.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
Horse
These are
health,
horse
okay.
tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So,
Horse stamina displayed in the lower
you
left
were
corner.
there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine.
I'm gonna follow his
And
pacing.
suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons.
Oh,
It was
you're right.
crazy.
Sorry, I just
Raining
realized.
bullets.
I'm funny. I'm funny. There we go. Thank you for telling me. I noticed too, just as you mentioned it. Okay, let's do this.
Take it slow. Big ravine here.
The game is like it's white, so I could barely see.
Butch killed a
That's
girl.
funny though.
Bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Okay, he killed a girl in a bad way. It didn't
Shots
like
go
him.
Left, down here.
What we talking about?
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
Ooh, that was a nice little
Surprised
turn.
we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Activate cinematic mode. Okay.
Bad business, all right.
Oh, I gotta still jump. Wait. I don't want to lose him. Hold on. I'm just gotta hold A.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
And we're going. It's so bright in here. My lord. My lordy.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah. A lot
This
of
makes me
fresh
want to play
snow
again.
here.
Is it really that good? Bro, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit.
I'm waiting for a point where I'm like hooked in, where I just gotta like do 7 hours in one go type of thing. Like for me, like that's The Last of Us. So if I can get that vibe from another game, like that's
Hey, look,
W in my books.
Over there. You see that?
Oh, I do.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Yeah, that
Let's see
horse's
if he can hear
guts.
us.
I hear him.
Come on. Up there.
Wait, you guys see that? It's like green.
Yeah.
It's like green. Whoa.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
What are they wearing? Cause like
Grab that
I'd be
shotgun
cold.
from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Okay, let's go back and grab the shotgun.
Getting that gun then? Come on.
You guys see that? You guys see that? I just pooped
Let's keep
right in front of
moving.
me. What the heck? I'm about to slip and slide.
Careful here.
Am I on a mountain? Like all the way up on a mountain?
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
But that horse's guts was like spilled everywhere.
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
I feel like I hear him up, no?
It's slippery. Be careful.
Oh, don't tell me we lose this guy and he flies off.
Watch your head here.
Okay, got a duck. Yeah, that's
Okay, from
horse
here.
poop. Nice.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
I will say, I don't feel like I want to hop off this game, so that's a good sign for me.
Gap here.
It's like Grand Theft Auto, the controls are the
Come on.
same. Jump down.
Coming, John.
Watch it not be John. How could we even hear him all the way back where his horse was? Like, how does that make sense?
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know.
It really has.
Here. Take a drink of that.
Alcohol's supposed to increase your body temperature or something, right?
Designed for this snow.
Stamina is no longer empty. Continue to eat.
Let's keep moving then.
To maintain your course. Okay,
Come on, Arthur.
I'm coming.
John!
Marston!
John!
What type of yell was that?
John! Over here! Out of the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Over here!
He's down here.
Down here! All right! Hot down, Marston!
Ain't no way we heard this guy from all the way back there.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
All right, giddy up.
Padre. Well, we can't go back the way we came.
Walk. Okay.
Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
Can't go back the same way we came. What do you mean?
I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Because we can't carry
Sure
him?
you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Whoa.
You see that on the ridge?
It's the hyenas. Quick before the hyenas come.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Did I miss the... Okay, no, I didn't.
Get you out of here. Bring them this way. Got 'em.
Nice.
Good work, Arthur.
I like the auto aim on this assisted aim.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards
Look
show
at
up.
that. Look at that shiny, shiny. Oh, that's what happened to the horse. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This one was mine, right? The brown one? Horse cargo? Okay. I don't got anything. Horse weapons, LB. That's nothing. Mount my horse. I'm a little slow right now reading this.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
See, I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed, The Last of Us. Haven't really been into RDR or Rockstar games, story games, but this is worth completely different than what I've experienced before.
Got bit by a dog.
It's like historic, but like in more countryside.
You ain't gonna die.
You ain't gonna die.
Yet.
No, yet.
Up there? More of them. Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Quitta!
Oh, this. Whoa. Wait, I missed? I don't. To be honest, it's a little too easy. If I, even though it's Rockstar, it's not like explicit raunchy for the sake of being. Yeah.
You're gonna be okay.
That's why I was wondering if this is R-rated or not.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course.
The mechanics are basically the same as GTA,
This. You had a hell of a time.
but
Arthur always says
this seems a lot deeper.
lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
Is this not cold
Freezing,
for the horses?
bleeding, starving. Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped.
Movie directors and
Look at
producers
there.
have nothing but amazing to say about this game, like not just the story. I will say I played a lot of Death Stranding, and if anyone's played that, there's a lot of cutscenes that are longer, and I think this game reminds me of that, so I can already tell that story-wise it will be good
Some help here.
and more cinematic, like a movie, you know? You know? You know. I know. We know.
Need some help. We need some help here.
Come on,
I
help them
also,
down.
guys, I gotta put sub badges on my thing. I didn't know I didn't have until someone pointed out to me. Kali actually pointed out to me, so I'll do that. I will probably end stream maybe around 10:30, so like in an hour and a half, so I can like do a little bit more like editing on clips and like sub badges and all that stuff, and have those
Thank
in.
you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not
Vale.
today.
Okay.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
How we gonna get out of this?
Just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that
East.
civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
So do I play this entire game as Arthur?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
Okay. Okay. My bad. My bad. I guess I'm not that accurate. My bad.
But we're safe here. Warm enough.
Bill and Mr.
I
Pearson.
guess.
Yes, I'm not being 100%. Cool. Is that him or do we gotta go inside? Is that his bodyguard? Howdy do.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from
Yellow.
you, of course. Shut up, Mike.
Yellow.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them.
Yep.
Well, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Damn, wait, what?
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard? You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do.
What did I just do? I just
Come on.
walked into a
You
room,
sure
saw
about
two
this,
guys
Dutch?
like
Yes.
be boys, and then walk out.
Recently. We hardly back on our feet
Damn.
yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll.
Bushwhackers.
Let's go.
I don't know if you guys watch
He's here for us.
Manhunter. What was
I doubt
it?
that.
Mantracker.
Nope,
Mantracker.
you're just
Growing up,
doubting
yeah,
me.
that
I would never
bushwhackers.
doubt you, Dutch. You always said
Good morning,
revenge is a
Daddy.
luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm
Yeah.
always had good information. Come
Okay,
on.
so the main antagonist of
You
this game is
think
this
now
comb guy.
is the right time to hit a
This
train.
little hair comb. We gotta
Now
go find him.
might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
This guy's voice is so like dead. Got a lasso?
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Okay, we're about to rob. I'm still trying to understand if this is more like a proper campaign of a story, or like Assassin's Creed where there's a lot of side missions and side stories.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
Okay.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forget.
I gotta know their story,
others I
though.
can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do nothing.
They keep talking about this stuff, but I don't know what's going
Killed
on.
his brother,
Oh.
Dutch. Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn.
Damn right, boss.
See that
Okay.
smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa.
Hold up here.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I,
Me.
we're gonna head up here a little. See
Look
if
at
we
me, I'm
can't
handsome.
Get a sense of the layout of the camp.
I'm so handsome.
Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Okay, so I do stop here. It's a lot of white. It's a lot of bright, and my eyes are just like having a hard time. I feel like I'm being triple flashbang right now. Did I not grab, nope. I don't know if I have my gun on me. I have no clue if I have my gun on me. Wait. I was supposed to go up there. I'm like, where am I walking? What's going on? Up there. I'm throwing, guys. I wonder if I'll ever play this game a second time. He did tell me cliff edge, but I saw it on the other side. I was like, that's also an edge.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's
Did we
them.
kill him? Let's see. Trying to take him out one step at a time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Whoa. Not the
They
back
leaving?
and forth.
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Why do I feel like I've seen this? Wait, chat, is it just me? Or is this in GTA 5?
That rifle from your horse.
Is that place in GTA 5? Hold on. GTA 5 mill, steel mill. Right, let me see. GTA 5 steel mill location. Is that what it is? That's the wrong place. Mill. The sawmill, right? That's what it looks like. It's giving similar. This place is like it? Yeah, it's giving similar. Approach your horse. Okay.
You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Why can't I have the white horse? Freaking got the milk one.
That repeater and let's get moving.
Repeater, okay. Okay, I do have to take the other one too.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need that rifle.
The rifle, wait. This one? No.
That rifle's no use to us sitting
Yeah,
on
buddy,
the
I know,
horse.
bro, I know. Revolver, or shotgun. Items. Approach your horse and hold the LBV to see stored weapons. Knife. Melee. Okay, I'm gonna look while I do my thing. Thank you. There we go. Got it.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a good time. I don't know if you're doing homework or work, but I hope you have a lot of fun doing whatever you're doing.
Like you said,
Thank you for lurking.
revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here.
My poor
Everything
eyes are
else,
having a hard time.
Including Colm. And wait.
Okay.
Bam.
There's enough of those
Okay,
bastards down
let me
there to deal with
tuck
as it
my
is.
stuff in.
Now, come on.
It's so bright. I will also, I think I gotta close some of my other, or turn off my other lights. Let me lower my nano background lights as well a little bit. I also think I'm getting a little sick. I'm not gonna lie, my throat's been hurting all day. So I think it's just the weather. Close that. Nice. Now I'm in my element. Comfy, comfy, cozy, cozy. Okay. Let's do this. Guys, why is it going so slow? Faster, faster.
It's steep here. Careful.
Oh, I guess I should turn that off for my Steam thing. My notifs. I mean, I don't care. It'll just come up whenever someone's doing something. You guys will see it.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Oh, I'm realizing I'm way too close to my... Let's see here. Let me sit back a little bit. I'm out here playing Valorant. Goddamn, he walks so slow. I'm actually losing my shit over this. Go, go, go fast. Hold RB.
Come on, follow me.
How do I duck? Do I hide like this? Okay. Oh, like that. How do I crouch?
Getting
Oh, my cover's over there? Okay.
Yeah, I showed that bastard. Left him in the dirt.
So,
There we go. I was like,
Dutch?
wait. I can't
I
crouch.
can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Is that comb?
Make the call, Arthur.
Take the oh, me? Oh, I gotta make the call. Whoa, hold on. Take the lead, send the gang.
You didn't tell him nothing.
Not a word.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah, let's take the lead.
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
I died? Oh.
I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me!
Sit down. Sit 'em down. Pow, pow, pow. What else am I getting? Can I move up?
Something, Arthur.
Okay, do something, Arthur, bro. My bad. Sit down. He literally sat down. You're...
I'm gonna nail every one of them bastards.
Nice. Oh, there's a guy to my left.
Push up on! Take out those bastards in the cabin!
I think they're dead. Nice. Look at me.
I think that's all of them!
Yes, sir.
Strip everything we can from them! You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about shooting men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot it
Oh, so we didn't kill Colm. Okay.
and kill without killing, you're in.
Why do I feel like this game is gonna have some sort of plot twist with this Colm guy?
I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards! Keep searching the bodies, Arthur!
Okay. Guys, I don't like it when he yells at me. It's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. It's a little scary. I'm just trying to eat my chocolate.
Up, boys! We got
More?
coming in from the forest!
Mm-hmm. There we go. Mmm. But I don't see them. Oh, what I feel.
There's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at it?
Let's advance.
I say we kill like a bastard!
Mm-hmm.
Come on, then! Everyone with me!
How does that work?
Let's get into that forest and clear them out!
Is it like Assassin's Creed where you can kind of like figure out who you're killing ahead of time and then just like kill 3 people in a row? Is that my guy? Or are we pushing? Sit down. Nice. Okay.
Cowards are running away. Good work,
That is my
boys.
guy.
Back to the
Okay.
camp.
Well, let me set up.
What we
I feel
need,
like I'm like
clear out.
dying and disappearing to the screen monitor. Left back. Switch to item. Nice. Use Deadeye Tonic and release.
Arthur, get over here.
Snake oil? Isn't that like poisonous? Guys, I don't like how this guy just keeps yelling at me.
Okay.
Arthur, come over
Wait
here.
for
It's like my
Javier
mom
and
telling me I'm
Lenny.
in trouble.
They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building.
The wagon.
Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Wagon.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Bourbon. I'll take that bourbon. Kentucky bourbon. Cigar.
What do we got here?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
We're smelling it too.
Come on.
Wait, guys, is my...
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
Am I getting too
It's
lost in the sauce
perfect.
over here? I'm not looking at myself.
Oh, yeah.
And
Interesting.
keep looking down and looking up,
This
and
is
I'm like,
something about
whoa,
the train they was gonna rob.
pretty dark.
Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man
I'm locked in,
down.
I'm locked in, I'm
Good
locked
work,
in.
Fellas. Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
Because we're fighters. We
Outlaws.
never back down, never what? Never give up.
Wait until we have John.
I sound so dead, guys. It's been a long day.
Sean back riding with us, and I believe.
I'm enjoying this. I just wish I had a comfier chair where I could sit back and relax and, like, you know.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? My bad. My bad, Chief.
Especially when we rob this
I don't mean to be
train,
running into you.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest. But we're
It
gonna
is
stay
very,
a
like,
step
Last of Us
ahead of
2-esque
them.
about, like,
Make sure
kill
we
them, they
always
kill
know
your
what they
people, you
are
kill their
before
people.
They know where we are.
But that's the
We
thing about
allowed
revenge.
ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
So he can run his horse into mine, but I can't with his. And then, like, if I do it with his, he starts freaking out, I start freaking out.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Now, come on.
How do I lasso?
Go.
Whoa, I get a lasso?
Leave me alone!
Yeah, I got him.
Shit! No!
Hog tie.
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Wait, I'm gonna loot him first.
This is very kind of you.
Please, you don't need
$1.58. $1.58. That's crazy. I know it's like in the olden days, but $1.50 is still wild.
Oh, God, no.
Stow. Let's throw him on there. On the horse bum.
This way.
Am I walking back? Okay, we can get on the horse. Come
What's
on.
your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran.
He's trying so hard.
Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well, I
Well,
ain't gonna
Kieran,
lie to you.
you made
It's
a big
real
mistake.
bad day for you,
Yeah,
Kieran
buddy.
Duffy. Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Okay, we're running this way.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
What's in Mexico?
You're hurting me.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I don't want to die, mister. I don't know nothing real about him. Honest. Have a heart, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will
Trying to check the
break
mini
every
map.
bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How far is this camp?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
Is that
That's
it?
2 bones right there.
Mm.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Draw carabine repeater, carbon repeater. What the hell's wrong with me, man? Carabine repeater, carabine repeater. Jeez, holy. Unequip. Is that it? Let me dismount over here.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
I'm going inside the house, I think, right?
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep,
Yep.
I got him.
Very good.
Oh, okay, I thought we were
Welcome to
gonna
your new
start
home.
torturing him.
Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry
We
first.
called them a
I
maggot.
got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need.
Sorry, Bo.
I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Gotta hit that train. Gotta smack that train. Oh, I have to respond to this email. Okay, let me quickly respond to this email. I'll respond later. Bum bum bum. Wait. Are these side missions that I'm doing? Only 2% in. Are these main missions?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
I'm still trying to figure out what the storyline is here.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Because we have Arthur Morgan, that's who we are. We're playing as the main character. And then there's this Combe Driscoll guy. And he's bad. That's all I know.
You're the fattest.
I sent
That
Lenny and
is
Bill
all I
hunting
know
and
so
they
far.
found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
I wish I could give more of my opinions right now. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on.
Come along.
I like how their camp is diverse. W diversity. DEI efforts, 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna drop some like really big lore on us, like oh, like this Arthur Morgan, his stepbrothers, this Combe O'Driscoll kid that we're trying to kill. I don't know.
I imagine.
Something buried.
Come on. This
Okay.
way.
Is this a main mission or a side mission? Story. Chapter 1. Okay, wait, checklist, right? Toggle checklist. Oh, okay. I will have to look into this later because I think this is the main mission.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up
So we're
here
grabbing
for
food
sure.
here for the
Pearson
team.
doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Guys, I need something like, I need some tea, bro. I need something to have me hooked in.
That ride north from Blackwater?
This guy just hates the dude right now, that's all I know. I mean, granted, like, the guy he hates is not a great
You've
person.
had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well,
You know, if he was doing this with me, we'd have cute little DNA patterns in the snow. But guess what? He's not. I'll partner. I definitely think if I'm gonna play this game, I need to sleep more at night. Just a little bit more. Give my full 8 hours of sleep and then maybe hop on earlier. Not the latest at night. Because at least with The Last of Us, I can tell you, because like it was zombies and fighting a lot, like it had my attention there, and you know, wasn't feeling super tired. I'm also sick a little bit, like I'm starting to get a cold. So I feel like maybe my body's just having a hard time staying awake right now because of that. Or this game is just a little bit slower. And less scary, or like less tense.
Whoa. There's some patches of grass here.
Yeah, I might call it at around 10, like in half an hour.
Come on.
I don't know what's up. I did wake up this morning, my throat was hurting. I'm not the type of person to fall asleep like in front of camera or like in front of other people, but I'm like, whoa.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hold. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Babo. Makes sense. I mean, we're hunting out here. Guys, I really want to do archery IRL. Here we go.
Well, there's no point setting off without that bow. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
I'm pretty sure it's like us in there's like horseback riding, archery, and like swimming.
You see the tracks?
Are three things that are highly encouraged.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Press LS and RS, right stick, left stick to activate Eagle Eye. Focus on track. Oh. That looks like it could be a... The frick? What type of prints are those? Bunny? This guy's gonna yell at me for walking too fast. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Over here. That seems like it too.
Shh. Down there. You see him?
Yep.
Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
I aim for the body though.
Pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Before they move.
Wait. Wait, thank you for the follow. Wait. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Thank you for the following. Thank you for the follow. Remo, thank you for the follow. My goodness, I like almost lost my... Damn it. Okay, so, okay. No. We gotta talk about this. I hate it when games don't explain to you how their mechanics work. Like, for example, in The Last of Us, there's a drop. Like, there's drop physics, drop mechanics. Same with, like, even Fortnite. Like, when you shoot, like, with a sniper, your bullet drops. That's what I aimed above for this reason. Like, don't tell me this game is accurate 100%. Like, that's kind of crazy. But welcome in to anyone new who has not ever, Englishman, who has never seen me before. My name is Rigi. I do a lot of My name is Rigi. I do tech content online, and I like to play games. I usually play Valorant, but I've been trying to get into more story games so I could give my opinions about the story and content. But yeah, thank you for the follow. It means a lot, and I hope you find my gameplay entertaining. I am currently struggling. Here we go. If I do this right, focus on animal track, and I'm tracking. I will get it. I will get it eventually. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let me calm myself down. I think I have to get closer at least. I will do that first. Yeah. Guys, I have drank this whole bottle of water today. And I can't help it. I just feel like my throat's so dry. Like, Like, you know when you've been to like a summer camp and like you, god damn it, two of them. Okay.
That's okay. Try again. Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
I'm focusing. I'm trying to focus. I'm just a girl though. I'm literally just a girl. Yeah, I think I perma lost them.
Not that way. What are you doing?
What do you mean? It's right there. Yeah. The guy doesn't believe me. This guy's an elf friend. He said aim for the neck or the head. Why is this so much harder than The Last of Us? Got it.
Now let's try for another.
I can't loot it. I can't eat this. I thought we would needed to take this back and take it for the families, the children's. Okay, that's the other one. Did it cross the water though? Yes, it did. No, that was this one that crossed, I think. Is that both? I'm pretty sure there was just one. Oh. Okay, so you can wait. Yeah, there we go. You can aim ahead and then shoot and then it works, but if I aim above, the arrow doesn't drop. Okay. No. Poor baby girl.
Done.
Hello? That's not even halal, bruh.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
That's not halal meat, unfortunately. She cute too. You gotta slice the neck and let it drain. But this is so sad. Genuinely so sad, guys. Genuinely so sad. How is this gonna? Oh, the rope over there. That's how it stays tied. Okay.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Okay. Come on, Charles. The man was yelling at me. He's not encouraging me at all.
Let's head back.
Okay, where's the path though? Across?
Easy.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I don't know what just happened.
I've seen enough of that.
Okay, let me just follow this guy.
Things were looking a couple of days back. Well, maybe our luck is finally on.
Sorry, sometimes I'm like, I think someone walked in my room. I'm like, nope, I'm good. I'm just a little paranoid. That's all.
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a
Part of me
big
wants to play
country.
Valorant.
We'll find somewhere to lie low.
I'm totally not in the right mindset for this today. I do think it's very therapeutic. I don't know why it's just very slow right now.
You notice how Pearson's
I need a little bit more
had the
fast pace.
bottom
A
in
little
his
bit more.
hand Ever since we fled Blackwater, we give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
So if you guys didn't know, this game actually won Game of the Year multiple times, I think, and multiple different awards. So
Except maybe that can
it's
of
worth the
salt
hype.
off
I'm
Pearson
just
was kind enough to give us.
give me more of the story, man. I'm waiting for it.
She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them.
Yeah, I want to know, bro.
last
Why
6
are we
months.
after these people so much?
I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Yeah.
That's a bear.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Can we kill it? Can we
Let's
eat
see
it?
if we can find another way around.
Wait, but I want to eat it.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst.
But
for
I
animals that sleep
wanna.
all winter.
You know when they say the man or the bear? Well, I am the man, and there is a bear. I don't know where I was going with that one. I thought I ate. I was cooking something.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Okay, I gotta get at least 5% of this game done. We're like 2% in, right? 2%. That's nothing. Come on. Come on, horsey. Come on.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
Damn, we're
How long
bonding?
you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Charles, right?
Bet you didn't expect this.
Charles.
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong.
Is it because I'm a girl and I'm just like listening to two men talk and I'm like, ugh, I'm yawning.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
Okay.
I did that for a long time.
Giving him therapy.
I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
I like,
Dutch is certainly different.
I kind of like
Treats me
Dutch.
fair. Most of you do.
He yells
For a
at me.
fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
With Dutch is a mix. He was white, no?
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me.
Okay, so what I'm seeing right now is the horse on the right is cookies and cream.
Stick by him through this.
And the horse on the left is
Right. Careful.
it's chocolate with some very poorly done latte art.
He's all right.
Chocolate milk with some poorly done latte art.
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a
Taima.
strong one.
Nice, we're
It's
back.
been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
Because I think I've heard that this game is about sickness or like something like COVID or like tuberculosis or something. I don't know. But I'm not too sure. Oh, Taim is a horse. Okay. Hitch my horse. Yeah, buddy.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Yep.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to
Okay,
master.
the rope just magically disappears. W mechanics. Pearson, we're back. Poor deer, man. This thing was cute too.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
I don't know if he wants on his butcher block or this one. On the ground.
What a surprise.
Okay.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand.
There's a lot of talking and dialogue, man. Like, these guys talk a
Mind helping me with
lot.
the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
Damn.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand.
Oh.
See you both later.
Wait,
You
what?
skinned that one you dumped on the
He's
floor
mixed.
there.
He wasn't the guy with me. Yeah. I don't know who was with me. Alright, guys. Yum.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make
How
a
does
legitimate
that
bit
turn
of money,
into
of
like
course.
clothing?
now, I'm
Because
just
like there's
looking
still
to get off this
skin
mountain
or like
Well, if you catch
biology or
anything
biological
else,
matters on the one
bring
end.
it to me.
Sure.
Like the lining,
Thank you,
the
Mr. Morgan.
living lining of a what the frick?
Arthur Morgan's first decent bit
It's
of
on a
hunting
hanger.
after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now.
This
Everyone's
is
gotta
slightly
do their
disturbing,
bit
I'm
to
not gonna
survive.
lie.
Just make a good stew.
Damn.
Folk need it. It's been a
That
tough
is
few
slightly
days.
disturbing. Okay, I'm gonna set up posture check a few days later. Wait, I heard a cough. Oh. Tuberculosis. Everybody's got COVID.
Been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
Wait, that's the guy we
Don't
saved,
mind you to
right?
Show me some respect, Mr.
Charles?
Morgan.
Mind away,
Bill
Bill.
Charles.
You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur. I think it's time for
That
the
guy,
train.
that's Dutch, right?
Want me to come? Of course I do, but look at you. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
She's bringing a job.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time.
Damn.
You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
I think I am feeling like a game of Valorant, so I might finish this next checkpoint
Come on. What do you want
and
from
then
me,
run one
Hosea?
Valorant and then
I just
hop
don't
off.
want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me.
We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Leviticus.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a
Yeah,
big
bro.
railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for
Sugar
him.
daddy, dealer,
Sounds like
oil
he has
man.
more than
mhm.
enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to run.
That horse does not look healthy, bro. That horse looks kind of disgusting.
All right, we're moving out.
That horse looks like it has no hair on its like skin. Okay, how far are we now? I'm just trying to see how fast the game progresses. 3%, guys. 3%. It's crazy. Okay. I want to get to at least 5.
Okay, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Listen up, all of you.
Not me having the
According
sniffles.
to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's
Okay, I'm
what
at the back.
we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
Mm-hmm.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem?
Okay, I'm gonna
with
follow
that?
up here.
Not if you keep your
I want to show you guys a candy that I bought. That's one in my chat recommended to me. They've recommended me the standard or the original version, and I never bought it. I bought like the super hot one, and then now I went back for like the mango one.
On what they're doing?
See what it's called.
Crystal.
Yes, boss. Good.
It's mango flavored,
Now come on. Let's rock.
and it's like sweet but spicy. It's kind of like my vibe. Oh my god. Oh, I thought my fire alarm just went off. Nope, that's just a game. It's whistling. It looks like this. It's covered. This one specifically is covered like in a floury, like powdered sugar. But it's like mango-y with tamarind. So it's like sweet and a little sour, and then at the end you get a little kick to it. A little kick to it. I hope my mic is not ASMRing.
Out in the snow.
I'll put it back.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what
There we
about young Lenny here? Always the first man on
Okay,
horse.
so there's Javier. There's Charles, the guy who's injured, I think. And then Dutch.
Ready for this, kid? Of course I'm
Is that
ready.
Dutch with me?
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No
So that's Dutch.
mistakes.
Okay. Dutch is like the cool dude. Cool.
So we do this.
Dutch.
We go back to Blackwater.
Dutch is the cool guy.
Times you gonna ask the same question,
The
Mike?
guy behind me
That's
is
a lot of damn money to leave
Charles.
sitting for too long.
Micah.
It would be crazy to go
Okay.
back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go
Planktons.
back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds.
This
on
is beautiful
train.
though, quality wise. Like,
Good money.
I had to
Once
turn
we
on the
work
graphics
out
so my
how to
PC wouldn't
cash
explode, but
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
I did not mean to go up here. I think it's definitely beautifully made. And the fact that they had to like animate, draw, and like code all of this, that's crazy. But then again, they did GTA 5, so I can expect it's kind of up their
Is Bill there?
boathouse to do this.
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Check. You guys see that? Like the frick? Poop. Poop. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? What's the check on Bill? Wait, with my binoculars?
Waiting for?
I'm trying to check, buddy.
This is a good spot. Yeah. I must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the
Am I going here?
Real generous of the fella.
Zoom. Bird, LT. What do you mean bird? No, bird in the sky? Okay. Wait, there's a horse here. Put this away, B. Let's dismount here. Okay. I do like his like color scheme, like the blue with the brown. Even on suits, that goes well together. Whoa! I just got a jump scare. Wait, Sir Shadow, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Why am I jumpy? Why am I jumpy, guys? I should not be this jumpy on this game. This is not even The Last of Us. Guys, there's dynamite here for sure, okay? Like, I thought that was gonna blow up. They told me to check on this area. What am I checking on? Wait, that's him. Wait.
How you getting on?
Wait.
You sure?
Girl. Wait. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, Lily. Hey, Lily. How's it going? If you guys haven't checked her out already, she's another hijabi streamer. She plays Marvel Rivals. She does a lot of reaction content, which I totally adore and love. There's been a lot of days where I've gotten work done just watching her. So let me do a quick little shout out. I'm not all fancy. It's not automatic for me. I gotta manually do it. Boom. Wait, you were playing just chatting? Were you doing more reaction content right now? Hope you're having a good stream. I am. I'm a little sick, I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeling sick since this morning, and then like I've been like downing water. Wait, you're a doctor. You can just help me out, girl. Hold on. I just feel like my throat's been really dry. We made a diss track. Wait. Like with the beat and everything. And who are we dissing? Hold on. Who we dissing?
Okay, sure. Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said
I thought this was an enemy that we had to take out, but I guess we didn't. I gotta take that back all the way to the detonator, yeah. Wait, you're dissing George Clarky. Wait, the plot thickens, y'all. So if you guys didn't know, hold on, let me give my chat some context. I was watching Lily the other day, and I was getting work done, and then this guy who's British, I think he's British. His name is George Clarky. He does reaction content too. He's on Netflix. Like he's some cool dude. Super respectful, by the way. Okay. So Lily rated him, and then he rated Lily, and then Lily rated him back, and he was super like he teased her back and everything. Like, super sweet. Like I love seeing creators support other creators, but now we're dissing him. Because he called me infertility. Yeah, low-key. That's valid. Not low-key, high-key. That is valid, girl.
We're all good here. Head back up there.
I'm gonna head back up here. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure he'd find it funny. He seems like someone who doesn't take stuff like that personally. Again, he teased you back, so it's all in jokes.
No mistakes.
Yeah, message me the clip. I want to see it. But for anyone who does not know me, my name is Rigi. I do tech content online on TikTok and Instagram. And then for funsies, I like to stream here and there.
Train should be here any minute now.
Weapon wheel. Okay. Back. What am I doing? Switch to. What am I trying to pick out? My rifle. Okay. I think we're gonna ambush someone. Anyways, I do tech content and like unboxing stuff, and that's the stuff I like. And now I've been trying to get into story games. Mainly used to play Valorant, taking a bit of a break because the last 5 years of my life have been Valorant, and I played Valorant pretty competitively for charity as well. And I'm just burnt out of Valorant. Wait, it didn't take me on the raid. It happens sometimes, it does. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for everyone stopping by. It means a lot. I appreciate. What am I doing here? Switch to the item. Okay, there we go. Select close with R, LT. Okay.
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull.
Why is he yelling at me, bro? I'm new to the game. I swear I was searching through the Red Dead Redemption tag, and then I was like, wait, I can just see in the... Who you rated? Ah, okay.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what.
Why am I slow? I'm trying to figure out what that means. Yes, this is my first time playing Red Dead. I played Last of Us 2 2 weeks ago, and then I played Last of Us 1 on stream like way long ago.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was far.
Were we supposed to ambush someone and then it just didn't work out? That's crazy.
You know that?
Jump on the train. Okay, we're jumping on the train. We're running, guys. We're running. Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat too.
Here we go. We go.
Wait, we lost a man. That's so sad. That's literally so sad. Oh my god.
Hey, down here.
Lenny kick.
Oh shit! I've got you. Now stop yelling.
They're gonna stop and they're gonna try to take us out. Pull, okay. Pull!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell.
I'm still trying to figure out what the main storyline of this game is. They haven't given much. There's Colm O'Driscoll, the antagonist, and we're just trying to take him out.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Hold on. Do I need a gun? Oh, I have to give Lenny, tell him to do. Send Lenny.
Yes.
Yeah, go.
You go.
Okay.
I do like how this game's a little different. Like, it's kind of choices and it's kind of set. Okay. We go outside here. There we go. Perfect. RT, aim weapon, guard. Lenny? No, I can't tell him what to do.
Should we move up?
Ooh, that was clean. Wait. Okay, I'm moving up. Press LT and RS to enter Deadeye. Okay. I think that's like a combo thing. Ah, okay, so it takes out multiple people. I see. Whoa! Thank you for the follow. Wait. I gotta read the name. Thank you for the follow, Zainab. Thank you so much. Wait. I wanna die. I just hit my goal too. You guys are awesome. Sorry. You guys are awesome sauce and I'm literally... Bam.
Son of a bitch got me. How you doing,
Read the chat and see here. Wait, guys. You guys are too sweet. Give me a second.
This train soon. The other boys will never catch us.
Oh, I'm being rushed by 4 different people. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Giovanisa. Am I pronouncing your name right? Let me know. No, I don't want to hit him though. I just saw my own guy. I don't know how that worked. Giovanni. Okay, Giovanni. Hey Gio, welcome in. I like to have cozy vibes for the most part. I like to say, okay, I say that, but like I used to play Valorant, so. But nowadays, I've been trying to set cozy vibes. I feel like it's like the best way for me to de-stress after a long day. I can't go into the super nice mode. Dead. Okay. I think part of the reason I'm actually struggling today is like I'm playing on a Xbox controller. Instead of my normal PlayStation controller. Wait, I can show you guys my controllers. Okay. So I fix tech, a lot of broken tech. I used to do a lot of tech videos repairing tech because I'm big into tech sustainability. So this controller, for example, that I'm playing on right now, I had someone sell it on Marketplace for 30 bucks. it's the Elite Series 2 controller from Xbox, and it has like multiple buttons at the back. It's like really up there in terms of like quality. Someone was selling it for $30 because like one of the buttons at the back wouldn't work, and all it really needed was some cleaning. So where am I going with this? Yeah, so I'm big into tech and buying tech. So a lot of the stuff that I own is like used or fixed or whatever, but I have like my own personal like controller collection. And then there's this one. I got this one for my birthday. So this one is new and this is custom from Xbox. You can go to their design lab and create custom controllers. So I made this nice pearlescent one. It's like this really nice white pink. So it looks white, but then in angles it's like pink. And then for the top buttons, I have just regular hot pink here, and then, or not hot pink, like light pink, and then metallic buttons at the back and regular white at the back. But yeah, I think it's super cute. So we got that one, and then I got my PlayStation controller. So definitely using an Xbox controller versus a PlayStation, like every time I see X, I'm pressing A. So I gotta get used to that. Valerian can't do FPS games, will not be getting yelled at 13-year-olds. Yeah. I feel that, man. Ever since I started working like full time, I haven't had the same time to play the game anymore, which is fair. Like I need to experience life, work and like go out and do other stuff and like other hobbies. But when I do play with my friends, I hate myself and I hate life. That's so cool. Yeah, I hope that I'm able to help other people when it comes to making tech more accessible and like budget friendly too. I know like guys, the average thing in like the electronics industry costs a lot, and I think there's just a lot of stuff that people just throw to the trash. So if I can help people or teach people how to repair things and like save money, like that is my end goal here. Lily, you're too sweet.
Still okay?
You're too sweet, Lily.
I think so. Good.
Guys, I was on a call with like Lily and 2 other streamers the other day. Like I'm talking to like a late night call at like, I don't know how, like 12 to like 2 a.m. was my time. It was just the vibes are too good. The vibes were just excellent. I don't see him. I'm having an issue trying to take this guy out.
Oh, I know we are.
Wait. I don't know who these guys are. Like that's the part of this game. Like I'm just killing people, bro. I don't know who they are. Lily has so many friends. Lily's so amazing, guys. Trust me.
Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Are they going? That's my people. But speaking of, if you're a girly, I mean, even if you're not a girly, but I have my Discord. Y'all can check it out. It's open to like anybody, but I do have a separate section just for girlies, so the girlies can find other girlies to play with, because as you guys might know, the gaming industry is not really built for women, but we're changing that one day at a time. So my main purpose here is to help and empower women to do that, be themselves, find people, understand that gaming is a valid, hobby and pastime. And I also have a separate section for self-promo, like if you have a side business, if you have like art, whatever you do, and you want to share it with people, I want to empower you guys to do that. So use it as a way to network and branch out. Yep. That's my 2-minute elevator pitch talk.
Come on, boys. We got our orders. Okay.
I'm proud of myself. I feel like I usually like ramble and yap about that for days. But I fit it under 2 minutes this time. Have you seen Huda Rap Hobby? Whoa. I have not. I want to see. Is this... yeah, this is Red Dead Redemption 2. What am I doing here? Am I just intimidating right now? Guys, my biggest flex used to be the fast part of Rap God from Eminem. I could do that back when I was in 9th grade. I did once, and I had this guy who was really into rap behind me. He's like, "Whoa, that was actually really good," and that was the biggest compliment I ever got. Take dynamite from Bill. What the frick is okay?
Now, don't matter
Nice.
too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Nice.
Seems good enough.
Light the fuse.
Now light the fuse.
Wait, we light it with our feet? Wait, how does that work?
Unless you got a death wish.
Wait, that's so cool. I want boots that do that. Bam. Bam. There we go. Yeah, it's a single player game. I've never played it before. Nice. I've never played it before, but I've heard a lot of good things. It's won Game of the Year several times, I think. I also think it came out in 2014, 2015. Not too sure. My last story game before this was The Last of Us 2, which I just finished, I think, 2 weeks ago. It was my second time playing that. I definitely enjoyed it. And I realized when I was playing it that do I miss, I gotta get into this. Do I miss playing story games? I think, like, getting into Valorant and being addicted. High-key, I was addicted. I'm not even trying to lie. But I played competitively and for charity, so, like, you know, I'd be, like, scrimming every week, like, with my teammates and stuff. Tourneys every weekend or whatever. But it took a big chunk of my life, and I enjoyed it. I love the girls that I, like, made friends with, like, therefore lifers, but there's a part of me that thinks, like, back when I was, like, 14 or, like, 13 or, like, 7, even when I just started gaming, I'd try every single game. I was just so interested in gaming, I'd try everything. And I kind of want to go back to that. I'm 25 now, so it's been a minute, but
See if we can get this open.
I want to go back to that at some point, you know? That's what I'm doing. I think I am going back to it. Cigars. Platinum pocket watch. I think that's a cigar. Give me that cigar.
See?
There's a cigar. Give me it. Nice. Nice.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so.
I will say, I still don't know how this adds to the main storyline. So these are Driscoll's trained people. It could have been like a random us shooting. It's sealed up too.
Invoices, blah blah blah.
So is this set in like the 1700s, 1800s?
Really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
Fancy schmancy. Mm-hmm.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Do you want to run a game of Valorant? I think I will run it on stream because it's been too long. I still gotta remember my roots, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What am I checking? Inspect.
How's
Okay.
it looking in there?
I think I have to check the back. Read.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
I gotta check back here.
Well, let's keep looking.
Goddamn.
Search the cabinet.
These just seem to be.
That's another cigar.
Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
They rush me so much, man. I'm trying.
Well, keep looking. There must be something.
A little something, something.
Think I got him.
Bond. Okay, that's a.
Come on.
Do I have to close this? Close the door? Nah. I'm not about being proper. I just robbed a man. Better get jumped.
What did you find?
These.
A bond. So that means someone owes somebody?
Sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now would you
Bonds and it's a thing in accounting, right? Like accounting and finance.
What do you think? I don't know.
Bonds, yields, interest, all that fun stuff. I remember like doing a course or two on it.
Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Deal with the guards. Ah. Threaten.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
I don't want to kill him.
Right ideas, I kill all three. So behave.
I don't know if like decisions in this game change the outcome.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
But if it doesn't, I don't want to be like. Let's go to the engine car to start the train. Okay. I still don't want to be killing people for no reason. I don't know, man. Just not my vibe. Even in The Last of Us, like, if I could juke and run away from, like, enemies, I did. Hey, Balu. My cat's here. You guys want to say hi to my cat? My cat's gonna come say hi in a second. How do I do this? Hey, Balu. Good morning. Good morning. You want to say hi to the camera? My camera has this autofocus mode, and it like skin smooths on its own, or smooth skin, whatever effect. Does it with AI, or I don't know how it works, but every time I look away, it like goes off and on. I'm like, what am I? There we go. Okay, here, you wanna say? Come say hi, Balu. Let's come say hi. This is Balu. This is Balu, everybody.
So we getting out of this
It's a pretty
hellhole?
kitty.
We're gonna try.
It's a very
Weather
pretty kitty.
seems stable.
You have a good
And we
nappy
just
nap?
robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
Are you
We got
are you
money
hungry?
in
You
our
want some
pockets. The
snackies?
worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine.
Those are your
We'll be able to
snackies.
hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go.
So a
Clean
interesting fact
noses
about
and
these two
everything
cats.
else.
One's
Arthur,
Palu.
you're
She
in that
is
one.
a
Bring Hosea.
ragdoll.
I know
She's
you two
actually my
like to
sister's
talk
cat,
about
but
good
I've
old
taken care of
days
both of them
and
at this
what's
point.
gone wrong.
And then I have my own
Old
cat's
Dutch.
Cookie. She's 9. Tabby Palu's 4 or 5. Like 4 or 5, right? Yeah. They have separate food. Cookie eats like food for urinary problems. Palu tries eating too. I mean, she technically can. It is prescribed for my cat, but it's not that big of a deal if she eats it. But I gotta feed them separately, which is a little bit of a pain here and there. Here, have your food. You have a good nappy nap? Palu loves wet food as well. Palu's a big wet food lover. Okay. I think if I'm like maybe 5-10% more of this game, I'd be a little deeper in the storyline, figuring out what's going on. I'm still at the point of we are Arthur Morgan. We hate Colm Driscoll. Colm Driscoll's people are bandits to us, and we will blow them up every time we see them. And the graphics of this game are really good. Cinematic. I really hope that for me, when it comes to this game, it's not like,
Get over
I
here.
don't know, it's unrelatable because it's like
You
cowboys
two
and
ride
stuff.
up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've
I
had
hope that
enough
even
of
if it's
those.
like cowboys
Me
or like
with the
based on
boy?
the
Just
1700s,
go.
that I
Come
can
on,
still
kid.
relate and
You
find
can
the
buy me a
story
whiskey.
entertaining. It just, you know, like with most things like animes and newer shows, like you have to watch a little bit to be hooked on. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't think I've gotten that hook yet. And if it has already happened or it's supposed to happen, I think I've missed it, which is not a good sign. Where are we at with the story though? 4? Okay. Yeah, let's get to 5 and then we can call it there. I want to say that I left a good dent in this game. We're on a caravan. This is not bother like the horses at all. Like we're literally like in cold water, making them walk. Also, I know this is gonna sound crazy because like we didn't have cars. Wonderful, my car broke.
Okay, let's take a look.
Well, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah,
Don't worry, guys. I'm an engineer.
goddamn wheel.
I got this. I'm gonna fix
Let's
this.
get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles,
I
you and
got
me
it.
hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel
What was I
back
saying?
on.
Yeah, I know like before,
enough to
like we
hold
never
up
had
the
cars,
way?
we'd use
Shut
horses,
up.
but the
Just
idea of
say
like whipping a horse,
say
I don't
less.
know why. I think I'm like
the wheel up.
kind of weak. Bash wheel. Yeah, see, I can't do that IRL. I can't bash anything. If I bash it, my shoulder's gone.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Well, we got screws at least. That's a good thing. Nuts and bolts and screws and all that fun stuff.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble,
Who are
we
these?
wouldn't have seen them.
Who are these?
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Okay. More side characters or more like other factions and groups. The plot thickens.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Get up there. Let's stick tight. So, yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
I'm not from the States, so
This
I'm
is
not
the
too
heartland
sure,
we're
but
going
isn't the
to.
word
Good
Indians
farming and
not
grazing country.
a
They lost it
positive
all.
term there?
Stolen clean away from
Because
them.
here we
It
call
was
them
every
First
blade of grass.
natives or
Killed or
First Nations,
herded
you know?
up to the reservations in the
First
middle
Nations?
of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well,
Indigenous.
maybe it's
What am I
not.
saying?
I just heard
Indigenous,
some of the army
and
out here
then,
was particularly unpleasant about it.
First Nations is what they taught in
Unpleasant?
social studies growing up.
How do you rob and
pretty
kill
sure
people
the term that we use
pleasantly?
now is Indigenous.
We don't. Spider Dutch's
But I'm not too sure what Americans use.
I fear I was perhaps
think
trying to
Indians is
simplify
not like a
something
slur,
more
but,
complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
lurking.
don't blame it
I
on
like I like it so far. I think the quality, like the graphics, is really good.
Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's
You wanna keep
talking
moving?
about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mark.
So, what happened to your
I think
child?
okay.
I don't
What's
even
going
know if
on?
I have one.
What's going
At
on?
least not that I can remember.
Wanna go? Okay.
My father was a colored man. He told me he
Proper
lived
term
with our
could be
people
native
for
or
a while.
indigenous.
A
Yeah, for
number
us
of
it's
freemen
indigenous.
did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
They call themselves Indians because of initial travel. Ah, okay, okay.
My whole life I've been on the run.
Yeah, I also think it's hella confusing because technically, like, I'm Pakistani, but like ethnically, like, if you were to go back multiple years, like, I have a big part of my DNA is actually Indian, like, Asian, South Asian Indian. So growing up, I was always confused whenever every time someone would say Indian, I'd be like my people,
Maybe a little older.
like you mean my
Wilder
people?
delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Yeah, I'm like whipping this horse.
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Is that even like okay for me to be whipping a horse like that?
Depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
I don't know if it's proper. Yeah.
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a
I'm
livestock
whipping.
town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope
This is
not.
peaceful.
And this place we're
It's
going-
giving Death Stranding if anyone's played it. Like when you're going in between like routes or missions, or even traveling during missions. Like I feel like it's giving
Dutch is really going to lie.
pretty calm and peaceful.
It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling
I
him
definitely
that
think
ferry
that for
job
me,
didn't feel right.
in my progression
You and
of
me had a
gaming,
real lead
playing
in
story
Blackwater
games
that could've
makes
worked
more
out.
sense. And I'm actually happy with the decision I made. Like I think I'm not opposed to playing like FPS, whether it's like Valorant or like even trying Rivals on stream. I think that I don't know. I'm just like really at peace with the idea of playing newer, like different games. When I say newer, I mean like not by release date, but games I haven't tried before. Maybe I've heard about, haven't tried, and story games specifically. Run another cutscene. I also think that like when it comes to like shows and stories and movies, like there's some sort of messaging or some sort of like storyline that gets communicated, and takeaways, you know, where you learn. You have a takeaway or two. My takeaway from Valorant is I hate kids. Like I genuinely hate 13-year-olds, and I hate men.
Okay, thank you.
No offense to anyone in my chat, but you know what I'm talking about. Like if you play Valorant, you'll know. That is literally my only takeaway. Half the time, like I'm installing, I'm never playing again. I literally made a tweet on Twitter like the other day about like, if you guys catch me like on Valorant, slap me or something. But yeah. Smack, smack, smack.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
So we jumped a guy on a train, and then now we're time skip forward. Okay. Hold RB to stop. Bring the wagon to a complete stop. No, I gotta go in further. I think we know. No, I think we gotta go in further. Am I done here? Oh, I walked past him.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, he's on. Okay.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
I will be honest though, as someone who is very like immersed in tech and software
This'll work for us, Arthur.
and all of the above in the 21st century, there are days or moments in my life, or whether it's like me like being in my imagination, where I kind of just want to escapism or like disappear into like this type of lifestyle, just out in the forest, like small little house, you know, a rocking chair on the porch, like wraparound porch or something. Yeah, that, have my own farm,
Have survived.
chill life, you know.
Now it is time to prosper.
Very different than what how I live right now.
Prosper in Blackwater.
You feel that? Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't know, just something
All
about,
excited about that ferry and
there's a certain level of like
We have all
burnout.
made mistakes over the years.
Hey,
I'll tell
Balu.
you.
Thank you.
Every
Can I have
last
my
one
mouse,
of
please? Thank you.
But I
Sorry.
kept us together. Kept us
Certain level of
alive,
burnout I feel
kept
when
the
it comes to
nooses
being
off
around
our
tech,
neck.
like technology. When I say tech,
guess
I
I'm
literally
just
mean any
worried.
sort of technology.
I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer
Good
robbing
morning,
banks to
Balu.
usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now,
You want
everyone,
cuddles?
put your tools down for a moment.
You want cuddles?
All gather round. Quickly now.
You want cuddles?
I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor.
I gave this cat a
So
haircut
it is
myself.
time for everyone
And
to
now
get
it's
to
going
work.
back.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now
Yep.
get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice.
Communism?
Now be sensible out there.
Is
The
that what
girls
it
have
is?
your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should
How did they
be.
get their
Most
hair
of
to
your
look
stuff
like
from
that?
Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from
That's
my
volume, you
work.
guys.
Don't remind me.
My hair don't look like that.
We can always make more.
And we got more
We're
products
gonna
than
have
them.
to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Hey, Balu. Hey. Good morning. Gosh, she's so cute. We're on chapter 2, the Horseshoe Overlook. I will say, I think men had better handwriting like 300 years ago, 200 years ago than what they do right now. I completed chapter 1. Let's go. Several weeks later? Okay. This has to be based out in America.
Rode east into some pretty enough country
America.
called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel.
Sit back a little bit. Pull my mic out.
Blackwater and that whole mess.
Guys, I will be honest, and if there's any like girly streamers in my chat, let me know. But streaming in the winter days or winter times is much easier for multiple reasons, including like, I don't know, it gets darker earlier, so like, you know, it just feels a little bit more cozy doing it. Summer, you kind of want to be out more, make most of this. Don't eat that, please. It's mine. Make most of the sunlight. But the worst thing, guys, the worst thing.
Something down at the train
It's
station
literally
by the
having
lake,
to
apparently.
cover up and like
And
play.
Strauss
Like
came back with that creepy
if
little
it's like
smile on his
75,
face.
like
I'm
80
sure there's a whole
Fahrenheit
list of
or like 16, like
unfortunates
20,
he's
25
forced money
Celsius,
upon.
even 30, like
Thank you.
I feel like I'm dying.
You?
Like when I'm hot, I'm not having a good time. So I don't know how people like ventilate and like keep themselves like not warm but like cool, you know, like cooled off and like fully ventilated ads. Okay, I'll give it a second. I also have to turn on AC because I was like wearing hoodies. Yeah, exactly. 5%. Guys, we hit the 5. Let's go. Since I also do have work tomorrow, I think I will call it here for Red Dead, but I will switch over to... Let's go here. Let's go to just chatting. I will quit the game. I think it's saved. Quit game. Whoa, what's this? Clock? Quit desktop. Open up Valorant. Valoranting. Okay, let me also exit big picture mode on Steam. Guys, she looks so cute right now. Hold on, I'm gonna take a photo of this. Like, I have a bunch of like trash here too, but it's fine. Hey, Balu. Hi, Banu. Yo, you wanna take a photo? You look so cute. You're just chilling in my setup. Balu. Balu. Yeah, show you guys what she looks like. She looks like that. There we go. Chilling in the corner. Welcome back. But yeah, you probably can relate. Like, hoodies come off. You gotta find like I'm wearing this right now, and it's not see-through, but it's almost like a see-through type of material. That's how it feels. I'm not good with fabrics. I could not tell you what type of material I'm wearing for the life of me, but power. That's not how I need to get out of here. Okay, how do I back out of here? I can just quit here. But yeah, I really do try to find lighter, like lightweight clothing. Also, this is gonna be my first time. You know what? Let me change the title real quick. Instead of Let's Play RDR2, or Let's Play some RDR2, trying out Nanoleaf 4D lights. Okay, let's switch the game to Valorant. I'm also gonna check. Hi, Cookie. I hear you. I know you're outside. Let me get my other cat. I have 4D lights on my monitor, and you guys can kind of see, like, if I open up like another app, like let's say Google, if I open this up, it will switch my background lights to kind of match what's on my screen. So I'm interested to see this with Valorant, and see like Phoenix flashes and other flashes, like what that's gonna look like. I think it'd be crazy for Rivals as well. One sec. Welcome in, Cookie. Good morning. Welcome in, Cookie. Although I do have to hide these snackies from you because these are not your snackies. That's the thing about having two cats, man. You gotta feed both of them. Make sure that one doesn't eat the other's food. Cool. Valorante is going to be played without my controller in my PC because that's going to be bad. I actually don't know if Vanguard would think it's cheating or whatever if I played with a controller. To be honest, it's not like it's going to help me in any way. Okay. Hey, Cookie, welcome in. Welcome back. Done, save. It's been a minute since I've hopped on Valorant and played on stream. Definitely think it's been like a hot minute and a half. I want to triple check to see if my like OBS is even set up for this. Okay. Let's loading in. Also when you said 15, I think it was USD. I'll have to double check. Yeah, it was 19 CAD, so I think it's 15 USD. I think it was like 1945 or whatever, so that should be around, give or take, 15. I can send you the receipt if you want, but let me know. Let me know. Good morning, Cookie. Hey, come here. Come here, Cookie. Why is Valorant taking forever to load up? Yeah, are you feeling better, Cookie? I know you vomited this morning. Are you feeling better? Cookie was vomiting this morning. Okay, let's close Chrome. Let's also close... Sometimes my PC don't respond, and it gets me very pissed. OBS is fine, Valorant's fine, my HyperX. Let's end that. Perfect. Okay, why is Valorant literally like not loading up? Let's try this again. Valorant. You know, it's always good to take a little bit of a breather when streaming. It's already 10:30. Like, I took a prayer break 2 hours ago. That's crazy. It felt like 2 seconds ago. Okay. Any day now. I think the right client's still open. Let's close that. I don't know. I think there's something still running in the back for my Valorant to be acting up like this. There's a lot of things open on my PC that I didn't open. Huh. That seems like a problem I will have to solve a different day. See, it's those little things, being an adult, that you have to take care of that, like, no one told you about. Like, managing my File Explorer, bro. What? But you gotta. I mean, I like to, at least. I feel like I'm a very type A personality. Okay. Open up. There we go. Throw me in, boss. Maybe this is a sign, guys. Maybe if it's not working, it's a sign for me to, like, not hop on this game. Okay, I've changed the vibes for my... 1 second. So that's my mom. Yeah, is it just me or like is this not working? Wait. I just see like the opening for Riot Games and that's it. I'm not in the game at all. Maybe I can't actually do the whole screen mirroring with my Nanoleafs. I don't know, maybe that's the issue because it's a software that I have open. Turn this off. Wait, I'm in. Perfect. Cool. Let me switch over to Valorant. So yeah, you'll see right now, like my background's blue. So like this is showing blue and orange. And then boom. Can't tab in. Wonderful. Hold on. Guys, is this a sign? I think this might be a sign. You're kidding. I've launched this twice and it has not opened up. Maybe it's because I'm streaming. Like, I don't know. You know what? I might be having the same issue that Kylie was having with OBS. Whoa. I've opened it up for a third time. If this don't work, it's a sign. It's a sign I gotta do something else. Maybe I hop on Rivals instead. Maybe it's time I explore that side of the world. Perfect, I'm in. Let me go over here and do... You're kidding. I literally have everything set here except Valorant. You know what? I'm almost certain it's the same like issue she was having. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. So I will reach out to her because I'm having the same issue. I don't think I can run Valorant. I think the newest version of OBS 31.0.3 is buggy. So typically there is a fix for something like this. for anyone who's curious. So like when OBS doesn't work with Valorant, which happens like every so often, it's not super uncommon. You just have to revert to an older version of OBS, which you can download. Like if it's 31.0.3, I would just go back to 31.0.1 or 31 or 30.2 or something. And it would work. Damn, but that sucks because I can't actually stream Valorant then. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with myself? Hold on, I wasn't expecting this. Do you have any other games? I mean, nothing's like Valorant out here. Oh man. Is it time for Marvel Rivals? Marvel blah, blah, blah. Is it time for Marvel Rivals? I could also just call it here too if I really wanted. Let me go back to chatting. See what my options are. It is 10:30, right? I was gonna get off. I mean, yeah, you know what? We were gonna play Valorant, I think, because I'm also not feeling the best and it's not working, and I gotta figure out the whole OBS situation. That it's probably best if I call it here. So with that, I am thinking to raid someone else. Let's do that. I will probably be streaming again. I'm thinking Saturday. My sister has a birthday party on Saturday, and I don't think I'd be down with her friends, so I'd be in my room for the most part, probably streaming then. Do some more Red Dead. I'm hoping another like 4 or 5 hours of that, like getting through at least 5 to 10% more of it. Maybe having Valorant run by then. I don't know. And then we'll go from there. And then after right now, when I hop off, my goal is to edit a couple more videos, a couple more tech videos, including these lights that I was going to test out with Valorant. And yeah, I'll have a couple more videos up. If you guys are interested in checking out my socials, here is my TikTok gaming and Instagram gaming for Regi's POV. And then my tech stuff is Regi.Ansari. So that I have that listed for both Instagram and TikTok. If you guys aren't in my Discord, you guys should join if you guys want to find friends. That's my Discord. If you're a girly, message me and I will verify you for my Discord. And I think that basically sums it up. Thank you for everyone stopping by today and watching Red Dead. I hope you guys found it interesting. I'm still trying to get to that point of where I'm like hooked on. I think 5% is not enough time. Definitely think the graphics themselves and the gameplay, like the mechanics, are good. Graphics amazing. So yeah, I got to get a little bit more into the story for me to figure out whether I like it or not. But Arthur Morgan, that's all I know. Arthur Morgan and Com something last name. Driscoll. That. Yeah, we ate him. Okay, so with that, I think I have a new raid. Yeah, I do. Copy and paste that, and we're gonna go check out a friend of mine who is playing Marvel Rivals. I think that should be some fun. Her name is Crescent Sage. And I will see you guys on the next one once my Valorant's working again. All right. Again, thank you everyone for stopping by, everyone who's been lurking, everyone who followed, subbed, everything today. I love you guys. I appreciate it so much, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Bye.